Hope we're doing good, right? It's I don't know. It's been a couple weeks, but only because shit's been so crazy, and it's like I don't know. I mean, from the whole debacle in Afghanistan to the FDA sending out MDOs to every juice manufacturer out there, pretty like. It's just crazy. Like, let's destroy the one industry that saves lives. It's like if they went after like methadone clinics and Suboxone doctors that help people get off heroin. Like, I understand there's a lot of people out there that go to those clinics and go to those doctors and they abuse the drugs they're getting. But if you do it right and you really want to get sober, this shit works. I know plenty of people that did it the right way and it fucking works. You just gotta work the program right. It's up to you, like anything else. It's all up to you. But anyway, it's like if they went and did that, because, kids are stealing it from their parents' medicine cabinets. So we gotta protect the kids, so no more of these things. It's just the thought process of it all is just ridiculous. But anyway, maybe I'll call this little segment like the raging word of Rob. Just some things that I've noticed, like with the kids going back to school and, like, for you younger kids, not everything is going to be easy. Like, it seems like they don't want to deal with anything that's uncomfortable, but that's how you learn in life, you know what I mean? Like, you can't hide from problems or run from your problems. Like, you have to face them head on. That's living. I mean, living life isn't everything going perfect. When you have a job and you're like a foreman or a manager or whatever you want to call it at your job, how good of a manager you are isn't how great things go with nothing going wrong. It's when something goes wrong, how you handle that problem, how you react to that problem. That's what makes a good manager. Are you going to be one of those managers that freak out and lose your cool and make a big problem even worse? Or are you going to be relaxed, think it through, fix the issue, and use that moment to teach somebody why this happened, That's life. And the one thing that you can control in this life that nobody else can is your word. If you give your word to something, follow through. Especially if you make that promise. You follow through. Or else people won't trust you, If you tell somebody like, yeah, I promise I'm going to help you do this, or I'll be there for this, you be there. And if you can't be there, don't not call the person. Call them up and say, hey, look, this came up, I can't be there. Don't hide from them, for a couple weeks or a month, and then when you run into them, be like, oh, everything's cool, I'm not even going to bring up the fact that I dicked you over. That's not how shit works, man. You got to deal with your problems. You have to. And it's how you grow as a person. There's many ways to grow, conversation, learning new things. Like kids, they think they know it all. 15, 16 years old, they know everything. 18, 19 years old, oh, I'm done. I don't need to. But I know, because I was that kid too, 19 years old. I'm moving out, I'm doing this, I got a full-time job. Shit. I'm 41 years old, I'm still learning shit. Well, I'll be 41 I'll be 41 next month, I'm still learning. You never stop learning in life. That's another way to grow. If you have an opinion about something, and somebody has a different opinion than you, You don't have to hate that person just because they don't think the way you think. Talk to them, learn from them. Why do you think this? Why do you feel this way? Don't do it in anger. If you start getting frustrated, get angry, say, well, let's take a break. You know, nobody learns anything in anger. You know, it's like, I seen this story of this girl, and I don't know, I guess she's like on OnlyFans or something. She's like an activist. She's been arrested a few times for doing dumb shit. That like, I guess she like dumped a bunch of blood on the floor at a KFC, like chicken blood, she said it was. And then a couple days ago or a week ago or something, she went to a Louis Vuitton, only wearing underwear, like a G-string, covered herself in what she said was period blood, which is fucking gross, and went in there holding a sign like boycott Louis Vuitton. Like, walked past all the customers, was in there yelling and screaming, her boyfriend's recording it. That's not how you get through to people. They're gonna see that and be like, that lady's a whack job. Like, if you would have showed up with your sign and said, hey, listen, this is what they're doing to get all this leather goods and to get this and to get that, more people are going to listen to that than you showing up like a crazy person. Nobody listens to Spako. Nobody. You know? And there's no more of that with this whole tribal thing we got going on. You know, you can't, and most people are down the middle, especially politically. Like, we need like a common sense party in government, because the Republicans and the Democrats are not getting it done. And if somebody thinks you're a Democrat, you're automatically super woke and, you know, not willing to talk to people and would rather cancel people for dumb shit, not thinking of the ramifications of that either. And if you're a Republican, you're automatically racist and a Trump supporter. It's stupid. Like, you can't paint the whole world in a wide brush. You know what I mean? Like, there just needs to be more conversation. That's the way this shit's gonna get fixed. But yeah, that's all. Just want to take a minute, drop in, share some thoughts. You know what I mean? And I'll be back. I'll be back pretty soon, actually. So, oh, somebody took up my garbage cans? Oh shit. Kids ain't home from school, must have been the old lady. Or you guys take care, be good, and yeah, I'll be back, man, for sure.